How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you enjoy my videos, share them widely and don't fail to subscribe. Now, 7 things narcissists hate even more than being ignored. 7 things narcissists hate even more than being ignored. Narcissists have a strange way of keeping people off balance. 1 minute, a narcissist is very charming. The next minute, the narcissist is very distant, is very rude, very cold. You end up doubting yourself. You start walking on eggshells. And you start trying very hard not to upset the narcissist. Most people will say, just ignore them. But that's not entirely or completely false. That is true. Narcissists hate being ignored. But there are other many things that narcissists hate even more. Remember, a narcissist is a selfish, self-centered, egocentric, egotistic individual. Narcissists always care about themselves. They use you, then they discard you. They lack empathy. They are arrogant, proud bullies. They will take. They don't give. And if they give, they have a motive, an evil motive. Remember, these narcissists are master manipulators. If you deal with a narcissist at work, for example, or if you deal with a narcissist in a relationship, in church, or even if you are dealing with a narcissist in your own family, you need to know what things narcissists hate, because these can help you protect your peace and your power. So let's look at these things narcissists hate even more than being ignored. What are the 7 things narcissists hate more than being ignored? Number 1 is independence. When you stop needing the narcissist, they get threatened. Nothing threatens a narcissist more like realizing that they no longer control you. They hate it when you make your own decisions. The narcissists hate it when you don't ask for permission. They hate it when you stop explaining yourself. Initially, you used to ask your boss or your partner for approval on everything. Now you calmly say, this is what I've decided. This is what I'm doing. No drama, no fear, just confidence. That independence shakes them because they thrive on control. When you don't need the narcissist, they feel powerless and they hate that. The other thing the narcissist hates is empathy. They hate it when you care about others, not just them. Narcissists struggle with empathy. They don't understand it, and this empathy thing irritates them. When you show kindness to others, when you listen to someone else's pain, when you support people without expecting praise, it confuses the narcissist. It annoys them. At work, instead of praising the narcissist, you congratulate a colleague for doing a good job. That narcissist suddenly looks uncomfortable. They start changing the topic. Why do they do so? Because anything that doesn't center around them feels like a threat. Now, the other thing, number 3 thing the narcissist hates more than being ignored is self-improvement. When you start growing, narcissists hate it. They secretly rely on other people's weaknesses. So when you start healing emotionally, when you start going to therapy, when you start learning new skills, you become more confident. This scares the narcissist. You used to tolerate insults. Now you've grown emotionally and you don't react. They will say that you've changed. Yes, and that's exactly what they hate. They hate it when you've changed. They hate it when you're improving yourself, you're growing, you're developing. Your growth to a narcissist means the manipulation stops working. So, the narcissists hate it. They hate vulnerability. That's the 4th thing they hate. Real, honest emotions, that is what the narcissist hates. Narcissists actually hate genuine vulnerability. Why? Because being real, being honest, and being emotionally open requires courage, something they lack. When you say calmly, that hurts me, and I won't accept it anymore. No shouting, no begging, just honesty. That kind of emotional strength unsettles the narcissist. They prefer fake confidence, not real emotional depth. The number 5 thing the narcissist hates is praising other people genuinely. Narcissists want the spotlight on always. They want to be the center of the universe. They want to be on the limelight, the spotlight. So when you celebrate someone else, when you compliment another person sincerely, when you appreciate others openly, it feels like an insult to the narcissist. At a family gathering, you praise a sibling's success. The narcissist suddenly interrupts or changes the story to talk about themselves. To them, praise is a limited resource and they want all of it. Number 6 thing the narcissist hates more than being ignored is boundaries. Saying no without guilt is something that is hated by the narcissist. It is one of their biggest triggers. Boundaries mean you won't tolerate disrespect. You won't be manipulated. You won't explain endlessly. When you say, I'm not available for that, no long excuses, no fear. That is something the narcissist hates. They hate boundaries because boundaries expose their tactics. A person with boundaries is very hard or difficult to control. The number 7 thing the narcissist hates is... So the other thing the narcissist hates is the truth. Calm, clear, and unshakable truth. That is something the narcissist hates. Narcissists survive by bending reality. They rewrite stories, they deny facts, they gaslight people. So the truth terrifies them. When you say, this is what happened, and I know what I experienced, the narcissist may deny, they may get angry, they may blame you, because truth cracks their mask. Truth reminds the narcissist that they are not as powerful as they pretend. So ignoring a narcissist can help, but becoming strong, grounded, honest, and independent hurts them even more. Let me repeat that again. Ignoring a narcissist can help, but when you become strong, when you get grounded, when you are honest, and when you are independent, it hurts the narcissist even more. And this is the best part. You're not doing it to hurt them. You are doing it to heal yourself. Your growth is not revenge. It is freedom. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.